Mel is a lot like a TVR. It's a British supercar. It's an awesome car, looks nice, and it can be temperamental and like, you know, a bit difficult to maintain. But if you own one, you know, it's great. It's awesome.
His name is Justin, right? And when I first met him, he was introduced to me as Mao, like M-A-O, Mao. He had the orangey, kind of bronzy, short hair. That's the Jean Mao look. Apparently, he had pretty long hair. So they called him Chang Mao. By the time we started going out, he didn't have long hair anymore, no gold-colored hair, so we just called him Mao. Yes, hair, Mao, yes.
When I first met her, it's called Club Nicole's. It's a club. All our friends, we all go every single week. We happen to be sitting right next to each other, like on table right adjacent to each other. Yeah, of course, I think, you know, she's hot. I mean, yeah, I definitely thought she was very hot. But I don't really develop a gender that quickly, you know. You can call me slow in terms of, you know, romance or feelings. Perhaps I just wanted to get to know a person more before I decide what exactly, you know, he or she is to me. So it's not until a while later that, you know, I guess I noticed that there's something more to it than just friendship.
You know, he was the guy who went out and partied a lot. That doesn't sound too good, but that's what we did back in the day. He always wore this gray turtleneck that I didn't like at all, but he wore it a lot. I never thought of him that way before when we first met. I never, you know, had a goal to get this guy, but one day I remember I just moved into a new apartment and I had a housewarming party that night, and he came over, and I think that's when his attraction to me started. I'm not exactly too sure what exactly happened. It just felt different. I do remember what I was wearing. I was wearing these really baggy UFO pants. I think I was wearing this pink crop top, you know, halter with like the string. And I think I answered the door in that outfit. So there was a lot of bare skin showing. I think guys are into that. I think he likes that.
Yeah, that night when she opened the door, that was the moment that I first realized I had feelings for her. She's a mutual friend and we have known each other for a while. So, you know, I wasn't exactly sure how exactly to approach my newfound feelings for her. It took a while for me to sort through, but when I saw her again, it all came pretty naturally, so.
Who do I think is the boss? Well, I kind of know it's me. Yeah, me.
If being the boss comes down to who makes the decision, then nobody's the boss. It's complete anarchy. Who takes charge or who has the stronger voice in the relationship? I would think she has probably, you know, a bit more than me.
I like to think that I wear the pants, but you know, he works in his mysterious ways. Sometimes, maybe if I make a decision, maybe that's the decision he wanted me to make in the first place. Actually, everything I do, I have to go through Mao. I just feel when it goes through him, it just makes it real. He has a very complex, complicated mind. One of his major hidden talents is he appears to be very relaxed and nonchalant about everything. He doesn't appear to be persistent, but he can get his way, I think, with a lot of other stuff. With Mao, of course, I would have to say hands down, yes, a lot of things about me has been evolved.
If anything scares me, it's the fact that I'm scared to make her angry. Somehow a bit counterproductive because I spend too much time trying to not make her angry, you know, I'm just not being myself anymore. The fact that she is temperamental can sometimes get frustrating, but I really do think it's a very defining part about her. That if you take that away, then she wouldn't be who she is. She wouldn't be as interesting, she wouldn't be as endearing. She finds me entertaining a lot of time. I don't really follow the norm. I just kind of either have my own way or make it up as I go. When we first got together, you know, at the time I was still 20. I was still a kid. You know, she has a lot to play in my transition Mel has really helped me to become a better man, making me see what I need to improve or perhaps pointing out things I don't see. She definitely made me a more responsible person, and now I'm like running my own business, like with my partner. So I definitely think, you know, she has a part to play with who I have become today. Yeah, like a very big part.
It's not a secret that we broke up a couple of times. I'm difficult, you know? It's mostly Mao never giving up. And I really admire him for that. That takes a lot of courage, man. We always, found our way back to each other no matter what happened. He's freaking awesome. I mean, he makes me feel every type of emotion that you can think of. The fact that he can give me all of that support, all of those types of support, it just makes me feel safe. And he is so many things. He makes me want to do a lot of simple stuff and obviously a lot of crazy stuff as well. I've never met anybody that does treat me the way that he does. I have everything else that there is in the world and nothing else matters. I just can't imagine my life without him.
How long can this last? Forever. Oh, that's lame. When do I think she will leave you? I don't think she will ever leave me, because I will never leave her. Lame. Let me redo this. Can I be the ideal husband for her? Well, I would like to think so. I will need to be able to, provide for the both of us and basically for the family. Well, basically there's both of us right now. I will need to make sure that we will have, we'll be able to have the life that we always talk about, we perhaps dream about together. She likes Vita lemon tea. She likes Christian Louboutin shoes. That's definitely one. And she would very much like to have a dog. She doesn't have to take care of it. And a bigger house. Aside from the dog, I can, see if I can do anything about the other ones. I mean, lemon tea, I constantly, do something about that. So, like lifetime supply of Vita lemon tea, that I can do. That's the wedding gift.